Force Drop popüler bir kasa açma sitesi. Bakiye yüklemelerinde %25 bonus kazanmak ve bana destek olmak için ekranda gördüğün kodu kullanabilirsin.
Long position. I'm actually surprised that Mousesports actually decided to start CT. Frozen will be flashed away. Chris J with a quick kill in the upper tunnels as Mousesports have pushed that position, which really puts TYLOO in a spot where they may feel committed towards the A bomb side, but in fact they're going back with the bomb towards T spawn. That's actually quite unusual. You'd normally see the T's just commit towards the A site, knowing that more players have been pushing around mid. And this could go badly for them because they've lost 2 players now, and there are CTs basically everywhere surrounding them. They've almost moved into a worse position. How are they going to handle this one? Well, Bentet will take down WOXIC, so that's something. And they do have a minute to play, and that's another thing that they can...
Only Glocks that remain. Though actually, no, Bentet I think has got a P2000. There's one popped by Frozen. Chris J will be... Sorry, Frozen gets popped. Chris J falling back now, considering how it looked in mid earlier on. And now we've got a retake from the low ground. This is just turning around for TYLOO. That's a nice pop from Carrigan, though, but can they find some more? 2 versus 2. There's a kit for Carrigan, and everybody's dead. That molly, I don't think, is going to come in time. Okay, going for the side instead. However, it has been missed. It's a big headshot from Attacker. A bomb plant would be fantastic, and it looks like that will happen at the very least for TYLOO. They've got another kill. They can't get to any rifles apart from the one on the site. Bentet's picked it up. This is dangerous for Mousesports. Yeah. There was no reset in round 2, but it could be in round 3.
Yeah, that's smoke. There's so many different decisions for that, but it does go down to short now. Robs has to... Oh, is there a small gap? Oh, there just is not. So this is interesting. Robs, does he decide to go through that smoke when his teammates create a distraction? Okay,
but
well,
there can be a rotation back towards mid, and it'll catch people off guard.
At this point of how Avangard do this and what the weaknesses are. And you need someone in this position where Frozen is, and there's going to be so many kills. Look at this. 3 quick kills. Can't get the 4th, but everybody's been wiped out, leaving Bentet alone against 4. And that's the play. That is the way that you deal with that execute. It's one of the best possible options to stop it. Bentet, he needs to get damage here. He's going to try to commit to a plan. He might actually get it. Then stop. Ooh, nice shot from Attacker. He actually got stopped mid-jump by the nade, but still adjusted.
Yeah, that's a big opening frag for him. And Carragher's going to fight for some position. He's so good with the AUG, looking for a second. Fancy, we want to see them in the final. WOXIC evens the numbers.
Going for a play. Oh my God, what is... That is crazy. Oh no, again, yeah, well, this one goes for them. As Attacker goes forward between the smokes to find what he can, but it's Freeman to get the opening onto Carrigan. Frozen doubling down, finds Attacker through the smoke. That's a good prediction, understanding that he would be behind that that smoke that was close. That's experience for you, that's game sense.
There's only one flashbang, which Robs won't be in position to deploy just yet, but AWP might just be enough. Chris J will get taken out while WOXIC holds from Gandalf. That's a beautiful flick from him. Made it 2 versus 2. No incendiary, just a flash and a smoke. But how do they deal with WOXIC? There are no grenades for TYLOO. The bomb can be planted. He's peeking. Freeman peeking short, carrying the bomb. He could have just planted it. Someone's covering every angle he could have got shot from. A gamble taken, a gamble failed. Summer commits to the bomb plant, and WOXIC will reposition. Frozen, though, is starting to move towards A as well.
Ooh, the push out, punishing Carrigan. That's the risky maneuver, and he is not going to be happy with that one. WOXIC, lot to deal with. He's got some rifle support, though. Frozen is being jiggled. Can he survive this one? Managed to put down the smoke. This is getting very awkward. WOXIC is on the site still trying to defend. Frozen holds it down only for so long, but it's up to Robs now. I feel like it fails
almost every single time, but oh my God, Robs. Summer, he's in a committed position, and he's just going to take one straight in the face. Target selection from Robs. He's checking all the angles. He was so close. He's so patient. WOXIC and Frozen on A. Carrigan is alone. WOXIC gets no flicks on this occasion. Frozen now. He's in no man's land. He's going to get absolutely popped by this Krieg. Is this the start of a comeback for TYLOO?
Yeah, this is his precision, and he should be. He is a very...
Creep on short. Another flashbang. TYLOO being really good with their flashes, and the classic Mousesports team used to talk about how they used to flash everything on Dust 2, on the old Dust 2, and now it's TYLOO on a new. Bentet taken out there, as is somebody. The advantages are slipping for TYLOO. They don't have position on long, and there's nothing else for someone to do. He can't re-peek that. The bomb is so close to the ledge, Attacker will fall.
That's how they get you.
Good at making them guess. Carrigan and WOXIC now in positions where they're probably going to have to fall back towards long.
Yeah, you can see TYLOO's learned. They're trying to like find that close player, which was before was frozen. But of course, oh my god, that shouldn't be happening. WOXIC gets 2. They're supposed to get the site for free, and then it's supposed to be a retake for Mousesports. But no, it's already a situation where Mousesports have got 2 picks before the bomb's even gone down. This is terrible. It's a catastrophe for TYLOO.
Karrigan starting to creep up already to support Frozen with a beautiful pop. Frozen, absolutely ice cold.
Position, and if there's, yeah. Oh my god, what the hell was that? How did he manage to pull that one off?
It was hope, Dan.
That did not make sense. Somebody's going in for more, and he finds a something here for TYLOO, and Summer's going to make it even better. You can see they've definitely been watching the Avangard demos, James.
Yep. High flashbang for Chris J, but there is one in the smoke. It's somebody. He's going in front rather than behind, but he's going to catch Chris J with a grenade in his hand. Super awkward for Chris J, but he might just do some serious damage here. He's at a point of no return. He's got to go for something. Bentek planting for short. He's almost showing. Oh, his scalp is just about surviving there. Chris J trying to rip it off with his bare hands at this point. Still creeping as Bentek. Really awkward stuff. The only person without a rifle near his attacker to finally deal with.
Robs is looking the right way.
Minimal sound cues. Got to be careful around those smokes. Karrigan falls back to the goose position. Freeman's already on the site. Surely Karrigan's got no idea. How on earth has he made it here? Has he been spotted? He's in the red now, getting tagged. Freeman. 3 players remain for Mousesports, and that incendiary will be a problem. And Frozen trying to deal with it, but he'll get pops. Chris J alone now, closing in on his opponent, eating a flashbang. He knows one is on long, but he's got a chance if he looks towards the site, but he won't.
That's definitely a workable situation, but for TYLOO to worry about. Bentek taking down Chris J. The aggression not working out here for Mousesports as Karrigan comes through to the back. He finds one with the 5-7. Can he get another one? Not quite. That would have been everything for Mousesports. It's Frozen and WOXIC left. WOXIC critically low. And what can Frozen do? He is locked out of position. WOXIC with the FAMAS on the low grounds.
This is like one of the worst fights just in the game. It's just horrible. Absolutely horrible. There's nowhere to hide. You can barely see somebody. He could change his angle. He will change his angle, and that's beautiful. Great response from somebody. A very important P250 has been picked up by WOXIC, so now he's the raid boss. Attacker is being attacked. There's a bomb drops on the floor, but somebody can't find 2. The headshots keep coming, and it's still a man.
Bentek coming in with the flashbangs, and Summer putting the pressure on the CZ. It's all up to Chris J. He's trying to reposition. He knows he had.
He absolutely ate every single calorie of that flashbang. Well, Summer will trade the kill. 2 more players. Actually, Frozen's going to stay outside and keep creeping while Karrigan is doing the same on the other side of the smoke that you used to see. Will he be heard going into CT spawn? Well, Frozen's been taken out, but I'm not sure if Karrigan's been heard. Someone moves close to the smoke, so perhaps he has heard it. It's really unclear, but Robson WOXIC trying to creep into the B-bomb site at the same time. Freeman is alone. You can see Karrigan running distraction. Oh, Freeman, he could have let him run past, but he takes the engagement immediately and gets absolutely wrecked. Now Karrigan has position. He sees the rifle now. WOXIC looking towards the barrels, but where is Rops? He's just playing for the win. There's a grenade out to just delay a few more seconds. If he doesn't peek, then it should be over. It's too late now, and they will use it and make the best of it. And again, they sometimes do very well in the Bedlam, and somebody will start off that way. Is there a flash for him? Well, there's an MP9 and attacker trying to do what he can, but look at all the T's on the way. Bentek now, this round may just be won in this situation. There's a team kill, and we've got some shots.
Just a desperation mode. The elevation with the T's after time. That's the way to play this. And
ooh, goodbye.
Now it's looking even worse.
On Old Dust 2 goes ahead of it. You'll hear the flashbang, and there's going to be carnage on the B bomb site. Summer takes out Chris J, and now there's this variance because you can't see anything, but the T's have abandoned ship. Karrigan, though, he's made his way through mid. He's outside the doors, but I think maybe he's been heard. Bentek will deal with him. The bomb is still in control. Attackers top mid. TYLOO are just swarming everywhere. They might not expect anybody to be here. Frozen's got his knife out, pulling his gun out, but it's too late. And now it's just WOXIC. I say just WOXIC. Even when you've got rifles, that is still a huge problem. Somebody could make his way into spawn. Oh, okay, the Krieg is here. I forgot that. That'll make things a hell of a lot more difficult. Freeman running out of bullets, but he has some cover. There could be flashes over the top for him if he just hides, but there won't be. There's still TYLOO.
HP and an additional player. That's always nice.
Oh,
there's
boy.
the double peek coming in against WOXIC, against the Krieg, the crouch peeking Krieg. Very difficult to deal with. All the smoke goes up to deny WOXIC. What is his option? He can try to tap through the smoke a little bit. They know that he's there already, and now it's just down to him. They know where he was last spotted on the plateau. He's on the box, elevated position. Gets one. It's just down to attacker, and WOXIC clears it out.
So we may soon be in a safe situation. Summer will be fully exposed soon, but his teammate might come through the smoke. Will he come in time? No. Can he find 2? Can he find 1?
themselves against the T's.
And immediately. There's a Trojan horse, there's a back door. And he's going to ring the bell, Bentet, but that won't be enough. That just won't be enough. As Mousesports look to head towards 14, Chris J traded, they look through the window, they see nothing. In the meantime, Frozen goes through the entrance to B and takes everybody out.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened to Summer there. Was it Summer or Freeman? I'm not sure which one. Completely on overpass. They got smashed.
Show some presence and try to harass even more. Maybe trying to pull CTs away from the long position. There's attacker by Blue, he takes both. Robs is creeping now, but he's got the bomb, he can't do so much. Carrigan is bad as waiting to CT spawn. He's 180ing, he's going for the frag on somebody.
On that B-bomb side is Freeman, although Freeman actually able to dodge out and get a kill before it seems like it was anticipated by Mousesports, leaving WOXIC in a 1 versus 3. He has been the best player on Dust 2 so far. Oh, I think, did he just see ahead? I'm not sure.
Radar.
He has information. Maybe his teammates spotted. Maybe there's a call that's been made. Maybe not, because WOXIC has got to look the right way, the right time, just dodging big box in time as he looks for the first engagement. Gets one. Oh, WOXIC's managed to do it again.
Goose position, deploying a flash, and he's not really equipped for this. He's got the MP9 again, but there's no multi-frag this time.
Yeah, he did what he could. I think that was the best play to make. He knew they had to run through the Molotov as well. The UMP will be finding some close ranges for Summer at the very least, so that's something. But he needs to be able to get that kill. It's very difficult as well. Slow rate of fire. He's got to find the headshot straight away. And he finds the timing. The flashbang goes in, but WOXIC gets a 90-degree turn at no notice. Another frag from WOXIC. He cannot be stopped, or maybe he can just in the nick of time. Freeman sweeps in with a
reactive.
Somebody able to get one from Elevator. Another flick connected. Summer helping out as well. It is a wipeout here. But WOXIC is left.
An MVP performance here. Over the flames, he will find attacker. Now they've got a split of the A bomb site. They've got long and short. They don't have position as CTs of TYLOO, apart from on the bomb. Bentet starting to flank, so position gets better. But every round, every situation feels nervous. No matter for not TYLOO, no matter how good things are looking. Now it's down to WOXIC. 19 seconds. That's the main advantage here for TYLOO, because you never know with WOXIC. So there will be 3 defenders, but will it work out for TYLOO?
Yeah, Carrigan looking to be the first man on the entry here to be the one that gets traded by his team. Will that trade happen? No. Summer with a double on the defense, looking out the door now, almost taunting his opponents. He's looking for the next kills. They all are, and this is just slowed down far too much for Mousesports. They can't seem to get any traction in this push. Rops and Frozen left alive, now just Frozen, and now the defenders. It comes down to Summer, and it comes down to Freeman. And there it is, Summer there on the elevator position, gets the first one. Somebody also defending. It's down to Freeman on the B-bomb side. He is looking to do a lot of damage here, but there's a chance. The B-bomb side has been won by Mousesports, and they should just get a plant out of this.
It's another retake on the B-bomb site with next to no grenades. There are some flashes. A HE is to be deployed. Will it land in the right spot? It will do some damage. There'll be a boost over the smoke, I think, but oh, they've made too many sounds. It's obvious now. This is awkward. They have to do this, but they just haven't had that much success. It's a flashbang. Now things are made a lot easier, but WOXIC is the last man. He has been a nightmare for TYLOO on the B-bomb site in these clutch situations. Now it's the 1 versus 1. It's the Krieg versus the M4. WOXIC has ruined the dreams of TYLOO, and Mousesports goes to the final.
He's done it again, James. I think he's won every single clutch on the B-bomb site. Doesn't matter the numbers against him. WOXIC